MS7B3 Gouf Custom was a limited production version of a MS7B Gouf with more long-range, versatile battle abilities. It is well known for having a Gatling shield. Its first appearance was in the OVA series Mobile Suit Gundam, the 8th MS team. This is a third-party kit, so I can't exactly know if they have borrowed parts of a design from other kits. This kit was released in February 2026, so this year, by a company called Nidai, and cost me 22 euros from AliExpress, as per usual. The box is a complete nothing, there is no box art, no anything, but it is a nice box, so I'm keeping it. The instructions don't have any promotional art, so I just wrote Gouf Custom Nidai over here so that I know among the other papers what it is. And this says Bluff King. Due to translation of Google, I have no idea what it actually says. There is one thing to mention, that there is a mistake in the instructions on the last page. It asks for part number H19 and it's actually F19. But if you have been building everything in order, you should not have an issue with that. This Gouf design is quite a bit different from the one in the anime, but I'm not against that. They just added parts like making it sorta like a real grade. There is a bit of different colors and stuff like that. So, first things first, I really want to talk about the freaking issues of this kit. This kit was absolutely horrible to build. The only thing that didn't give me trouble were like the arms and the leg build, but I am still disappointed in them. Like the legs, due to the construction, you barely get a 90-degree bend. Well, a bit more if you like pull really hard on it, but it's really scary that it will break. There is a locking mechanism on the head, on the neck, but it broke instantly. It literally broke the moment I put the head on it. There was nothing I could do about that. If you are watching this part, I beg you, and you're gonna build it, on the first page, this part, the I-14, it's in both sides, it's the connection for the arms. Sand the bottom of it, sand it down until it fits without a problem. If it's loose, it's no issues. If it's too tight, there will be issues. Like if you see here, the chest does not close and my arms cannot go like forward move like that because I did the part too tightly. It ruined the entire goddamn kit. This spikes falling out is a completely different issue, but yes, it is also here and I hate it. These spikes on the top are absolutely sharp. I have cut myself during build like 3 times. The skirt design is also horrendous. Those pipes do not let you go like forward. This on the side do not move at all. I have sanded them and this is why they move even this tiny bit. This is supposed to move, but when it moves, it just freaking crumbles. Like, don't make a moving part if you're not gonna let it move. Also, these parts on the legs, they look like they should be able to like open like this, but it just feels like it's gonna fall apart because the connection of it is just horrible. I don't know how did they do the design, but something did not go right. And the freaking spikes are falling off again. There is also only a 90 single bend at the arm, but I guess that can be forgiven. The chest I have been able to open before, but now I can't. I don't know. Gonna get that part separator in. Nope. I am just not gonna put the spikes back on the shoulders. I am gonna remove them all. Also, these parts, the legs are kind of held on by the hopes and dreams, I guess. There is no like pegs or anything, it's just there. Everything looks like it's about to crumble. So here is everything that it comes with. It comes with 2 separate swords. One is clear for the heat sword and one is black for the non-heat version. I have open hands equipped on him already. Then there is the fist without a hole, the holding hand with the hole for both sides. Then you have triple 35mm Gatling guns. Here they are. There is a scope on it. It can attach to the arm by simply plugging into this hole. There it is. It is pretty sturdy. Then it also comes with alternative headpiece, alternative horns or spikes for the shoulders, different chain for the Gatling shield, and of course the Gatling shield. Here is a flexible chain. Here is the Gatling gun. It does not spin, and it has the space on top for the sword. There we go. And it can plug onto the back of the Gatling guns through the 3mm peg, I think. Like this, and then it plugs onto his arm. The last thing we have is the hook on the rod, but this was not good because I had to glue the top part, I had to glue the part to a wire, and the wire on the other side as well. And it can plug into this arm. You supposedly push on the back.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I can't get it out, so I forget about it. Forget about it being a feature. The one thing that I forgot to mention is that it comes with water slide decals. I don't know if these are good or not. I have not tried to apply them yet because I don't really know how. But I guess he will be probably my test subject because I don't really like this kit at all. So I'm not scared to ruin it, especially since it's already ruined. So, posability. Let's start with the head. There is a double joint in here, but it's refusing to pop out because it is way too tight. So I had to use a little bit of unconventional methods to pull it, which I don't think currently works. I think it's just stuck. Yep, I think it's stuck, so I will leave it alone. So the head does 360, then can move forward like this, up like this. Inside the head there is an eye, which can move from side to side, and it's falling apart. Like this, and like this. And don't overdo it, it's extremely not sturdy. It's extremely easy to break. Then we have a jetpack, which refuses to plug in fully. The jets can move up and down a little bit. Not sure what this connection on the back is for, because nothing plugs into it. These cables are a bit flexible. You're supposed to have movement of body, like this, like somewhere forward, back, but mine is broken, so I can't. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be good. Then you can move it shoulder out, arm up. That's as much as you're gonna get. A full rotation, of course. I'm scared to break because this shoulder is absolutely atrocious. A full 360 spin, which doesn't screw your hand, so you gonna plug it back in. 90-degree bend, ball joint wrist, so it can do rotation and everything ball joint does, and everything ball joint does. The waist can extend up, move forward. That's a pretty good waist joint. Move back, settle down. You're supposed to have like opening cockpit. There we go. After some fight, we have an openable cockpit. There is nothing inside of it. And it just closes back up. Of course, waist can, if it extends, it can rotate a little bit to the side, a little bit to the side because the cables, with tubes. The skirt is where the fun begins. Front skirt lift up a little bit. Side skirts, you need to hold this. I sanded this part a lot. The black part a lot because it didn't let me move the side skirts at all. The design is horrendous. The back skirt, you can't move it, it just falls off. If you even touch it slightly, it will fall off. So legs can move forward a bit. There is a special joint mechanism which you can move them both or individually. Then the rotation, and this is how far you can go forward. This is how far you can go back without opening this. Split. This is as far as it goes without the side skirts falling off. Full rotation at the thigh. It is supposed to be a double band at the knee, but it's very tight at the end and barely gives you like 90 degrees. I only now discovered that you can open these side panels. I mean, I thought that I can open them, I just didn't know if it was intentional. So there you can see mechanical detail. But yeah, this panel, if you open it, it will fall off eventually. So the back part can move out a bit, but don't force it because you're breaking plastic. The side panels can move out. Ankle pivot can go a little bit to the side. A little bit of a rotation. Nothing back. Just the foot forward a little bit, but nothing of the foot itself. So yeah, the articulation is kind of poor, and I would have hoped a lot more for this third-party kit. Size comparison time. First I have a HG Gouf, high-grade GM Spartan, Master Grade Zeta Gundam, and a high-grade HG gun cannon. So it is decently tall for a high-grade kit, but that's what probably is expected of a Gouf Custom. So in conclusion, I would like to say that I absolutely not recommend this kit. It was not fun to build. It's not fun to play with. The engineering is not bad. The accessories, I mean, they're decent, but only for like the minigun, which you can't even properly use with any other kit because it needs specific way to plug into the arm. Then the spikes are sharp, so keep it away from kids. It falls apart very easily. A lot of features just disappear once you put on armor. If you make a slightest mistake, like not sending down the I-14 piece, it will ruin the entire kit. The skirt design is absolutely horrible. The quality was not good. So you could have seen the rating on the screen, but I probably don't need to say much. This kit, the only thing it has decent going for it is, I guess, visual design. But the eye isn't reflective. I have to paint the silver behind it to have even something, some light reflection. But yeah, This kit is absolutely not good and I do not recommend it to anyone. Thanks for watching.